Well, hello again. Welcome to episode 4 of this Islands of Insight playthrough. I don't really have a name for it, I'm sorry. Before we begin, let me take a look at this upgrades page. We've seen it a couple times briefly. I'm not going to go over every upgrade now. I only want to be a little boring, not a lot boring. I want to talk about one upgrade that I really, really want. See, some of these upgrades just make us get more sparks and mastery points for completing puzzles, but others help us to find and complete puzzles. So if we look down the bottom left, this upgrade here is, to me, one of the most important to get. Hidden cubes are hard to see, of course, but they make a little bit of sound, but you have to get pretty close to them. This upgrade makes it so you don't have to get as close, and the sound is much louder. This will greatly help us find hidden cubes. So I want to prioritize this. I do have to go through these other upgrades first. I've already counted up the number of sparks. I need 4,400 sparks to get here. So I want to make sure that if I'm ever getting upgrades in a different direction, I don't go below that number so that once I hit level 18, I can immediately get this upgrade. This will become useful as I know that the next Enclave has hidden cubes in it, and I just have a feeling I will have a hard time finding all of them, and maybe I won't be able to in this video. I would love to 100% the Enclave, but if I have to come back after I get the upgrade, I will. Cool, that's my strategy going forward. So I'm going to start by grabbing this. This enables flood paint when I'm doing logic grids. It just makes things a little faster. I'll show you what that means when we get there. Cool, is that enough talking? Is it time to actually play the game? Yeah, I think so. How about we do this ring puzzle? Let's put this down. Nice. So this is where I'm going, right? I'm facing the right way. Yep, Chambers of the Triunes. That is the next Enclave. Ooh, hold on, let's do this. I don't think we've done one of these yet. This is a new type of puzzle. This is called a pattern grid. So there is an incomplete pattern that we need to finish. And this one looks kind of obvious to me. I think we just want to make it symmetrical down the middle, like so. I didn't use my flood paint ability that I literally just purchased. Anyway, yeah, discovered pattern grid type. Complete the given pattern, replacing dark light. Nah. Every pattern grid does have a single solution that upholds the pattern in the most complete way possible. The thing about pattern grids is, wait, why does that say that? Get rid of that. Get rid of those signs. Those are annoying. The thing about pattern grids here, I find them to be all or nothing puzzles. Either you look at it and you immediately detect the pattern, or you don't see it and you never will. It just kind of feels that way, which is too bad because they are really fun puzzles to do. Let's do a regular logic grid, shall we? All right, first we're going to separate these. This is one of the puzzles that was awakened after doing Empyrean Journey. This 7 has to extend. It probably will connect to that one, but we don't know for sure yet. Connect all dark... Oh, okay, hold on. This dark cell will have to escape that way for sure. This one will have to escape, so the 5 has to come out there. Well, now this has to come out, so the 5 is basically locked into doing this. Yeah, and it has to go through here so it doesn't connect to the 4. This comes out. So this has to go through here. That is given. That's the 4 now. This has to come out this way. So this 4 is... These two have to connect. Oh yeah, so then the 7 is just set right there. That was not too bad. All right, I'm not getting distracted over there. I'm not getting distracted. It's not happening. Let's head this way. Hold on a second. Didn't I do all of these today? Just so you know, this is a different recording session from the first 3 episodes, but it's the same day. It's just later in the day for me. So let me look at this. Oh, it's loaded a completely different set. Well, not of these. It still says I've solved a bunch, but I solved 5 out of 5, and then I loaded the game again, and it loaded another 9. Interesting. That's cool. Well, let's start by getting rid of all these 1s. And then all dark cells are connected. Like so. The 2s are now set because of that. Yep, that was easy. Anything else? So I guess I'll do this because I was worried like, oh, this is a pentat I already did, but I distinctly do not remember anything from this area. So yeah, might as well. This seems like a small Boundary, where could they possibly all be hidden? There's one. I think they're all down here. Oh, no, no. Okay. How far out into the void can I go? There's another one. Sniped it midair because I'm a boss. Hey, look at that. My guess is... Oh, hold on. It's right in front of me. There we go. Nice. Good puzzle. Uh-huh. Bit of lore. Wandering echoes linger on the edge of awareness. Yet in rare moments, an echo awakens into consciousness. Only those with the essence of mind can become seekers. So, lore-wise, I am a wandering echo that has become sapient. Alright, here's the Enclave itself. Well, nothing to do but go do it. We're going to learn a new puzzle type here, I guess. Stones and blocks, some swap, others not. Cool. I also hear a cube, and I saw it on the way in. Here's one. So you'll notice that bonus there, find 16 hidden cubes. I know there are more than that. I remember this from my first ever playthrough, and while I don't remember everything, I do remember struggling to find all the hidden cubes, so that will probably be a struggle here too. In the meantime, here's the match 3 puzzle. Click and drag to swap tiles. We match 3 tiles in a row to clear them. Simple as that. Swap pairs of tiles to clear sets of additional clears may be triggered once all tiles have stopped falling. Clear every tile to complete the puzzle. What it doesn't explicitly say here is you may only make a swap if there is a match. You cannot make swaps that don't produce matches. So if you're the type of person like me who grew up with a game like Tetris Attack, you will be surprised to see there are a lot of moves you cannot make. And don't mind me, I'm just looking for cubes. I heard it. Where are you? Oh, literally right there. I'm gonna be looking for cubes. They're really, really easy to miss. Is there one up there maybe? I think so. Oh. More match 3 puzzles. So we can't make this swap, for instance, because it doesn't produce a match. In one sense, this makes things a little easier because the amount of moves we can make is limited. It's only so many choices. But in another sense, it can make things more difficult because it's harder to arrange blocks where we want. This one's not so bad, though. We need to make this one and that one, and that just solves the puzzle for us. I'm going to level up really quickly here. Here's another one. This time, we could make this match here, but if we do so, the magenta, pink, whatever tile would be over here, and we would be unable to complete the puzzle. So we should start by making this match. Cool. Again, being paranoid, I'm sure I'm going to miss cubes if I'm not really looking for them. This time, there is no possible swap that can be made except this one, so we have to take it. And that will solve the puzzle for us. This one, there are 2 possible moves. Either of them will work. I can just see that immediately. That's an obvious. Just in case. There's nothing behind those walls. Ooh, I hear it. I hear it. It's like here somewhere. There it is. Continuing. This time, I think we can make any swap we want. It doesn't matter. So we want to make this swap and then that one. And I think you could do that one in the other order and it would work just fine. Cool. Alright, this one, same as one of the earlier puzzles. If we make this swap, we make the puzzle unsolvable because this turquoise block would be too far away from here to solve. So we want to first do the turquoise blocks and then do the purple and magenta blocks. Nothing behind the wall, as far as I can tell. Hey, we hit level 7. Let's check it out. So this is our first lore fragment that we win from leveling up. And if I press tab again, it's just going to go to the lore fragment. The Auroral says, I was perched on the edge of reality, though I could gaze upon this living world at length, even recreate the lands within it. Some knowledge still eluded me. Sure, I guess. Wait, what's this one? That's the one I just looked at. Where's the silent thing? Silent Wonder's way down here. Yeah, it's just, if you want to figure out the story as best as possible, you kind of got to get all the lore and then try to string them together later. It really seems like there should be something hidden down there, but I don't see it. So I'll come back to that. Is that a cube? Did I hear it? I'm hallucinating, sorry. Alright, there seems pretty obvious here. I have 5 magenta blocks. If I make any match that is less than 5 blocks, I will be unable to complete the puzzle. So I have to make this match here. And the inside here is going to be what I just said. Avoid making any moves that leave 1 or 2 of a single color behind, because you'll never be able to clear them. So if you see 4 or 5, you have to clear them all. Seems somewhat obvious. And now we have our real goals. We want to solve a bunch of match 3, Sentinel Stones, and Wandering Echoes. So Amia, the friend, she calls us the Numa. Numa Ye. We brought life to this realm once again, but many of us are lost and formless, dancing like leaves carried by a half-knowing wind. I will find us all, the echoes that wander in the void. That's nice. Let's make sure there's no hidden cubes. There's one. Alright, so this is a rather large area, so I'm going to try to be as methodical as possible in exploring it so I don't... Yeah, if it's too chaotic, I might accidentally leave something behind. You know what? This might actually just be the view. There it is. So I'm going to start by circling the outside of this building. Hit the outskirts of it. Not really go inside yet. Oh, there's a cube right there. We'll just take that. We have some Sentinel Stones we can do. Is this just where I want to stand? No, I think I want to be in here. Yeah, right here should hit all of them. There it is. I don't really want to be going inside yet, but this is right here. Is it just right through the center? It's just right through that center. Cool. On. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. It's over here. It's very quiet, but there's a cube right there. You know what? I'm already in here. Let's do this. Okay. So the crux of this puzzle, this is a much more complicated one than the ones we saw, is going to be these 5 turquoise blocks. There is no physical way to get them aligned vertically. It can't happen. If you don't see why immediately, we'll try to imagine what it would take to get one of these blocks to move up 1 space. If I do this, it only works if it makes a match. It'll either make a match with turquoise blocks, or it'll make a match with the pink ones, and if it makes a match with the pink ones, the turquoise block will fall down again. So this has to be a horizontal set, meaning the last move should probably be this moving down. That's my guess. So I want to get these lower. So this one I'll move over and up like so, and this one won't move out. This one is actually going to move down because this one will move out. And then this one will move down. Get rid of the green, and now we can get rid of the 5 turquoise blocks. The puzzle is solved. I have to say, I don't feel very confident in my... Oh, block. I hear it. Probably behind this wall somewhere. Can I reach it through the crack? Oh my gosh, I can reach it through that. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be in the room on the other side to do that. Anyway, what I was saying before is I actually don't feel very confident in my match 3 abilities. I know that the match 3s in this area are going to be the easiest ones because this is the tutorial, but I still don't really feel good about them. Hey, look at that. I was right there. Sure, I'm not missing any on the edge. I hear the rift here. I also hear a cube. It's right up there. Wow, that one's actually really visible. So there might be some match 3s I really struggle with. Unlike logic grids where it's easier for me to work out how to solve things, the match 3s are a little harder for me. Let's grab this one on the edge here. So I could, of course, just solve this by moving this magenta over. The trouble is, it would knock this turquoise block all the way to the bottom, and there'd be no way to match it with these. So I want to find a way to only break some of these magenta blocks. I think the way to do it is going to be these orange blocks. We're going to do that. And now it's possible to break... I'm going to break these 4. I think you can see now how this is going to work. This one has to move down. And the only way to do that is with this. And we're done. That wasn't too bad. Quite a bit of lateral thinking. Still going over the outskirts of this building. And I'm hitting some puzzles as I see them as well. Hold on. We have 4 clumped together in one. I probably need to be in the middle of the 4. Yes. Got some rings. Is this it? That's it. I also heard a cube. I can actually see the cube right now. I happen to be looking in the right direction. It's there. So we're going to check it out. Hold on, there's one there. We're going to check it out. Up this, get up the tree. There. Ah! Ow, ow. Okay. I'm going to see if I could stay on the tree and see if there were any more hidden cubes on it. It seems like that's all. Cool. I'll go in there later. We have some more sentinel stones, maybe right here. That's my guess. Guess number 1. So I don't want to move left or right because I'm going to lose sight on this one. So I'm going to move forward facing it. And then up a little more. And that's that. Cool. That's my sentinel stone trick. This gets all of them, but it does go through the dark one. So what if I try the other side? Came in through the... I don't know. If I do feel like it does have to be this side. Maybe I was just being silly before. Hold on, that's a cube right there. Was there one on this edge somewhere? I don't hear anything. What if there's one in the tree up really high? Cool, it's stuck. That's great. I love that. Oh, we're good. Let's jump up. And into the tree. I don't think so. I think I would be hearing it by now. So there's nothing in that tree. Hated. Alright, I actually saw a cube. It's very hard to see, but I was looking in this corner and I saw a shimmer right here. That was weird. Didn't let me click on it. Continuing around the edge. I know there's a puzzle there. I'll get there in a second. I'll put in this. Oh, there's rings. Oh, some moving artillery rings. Sometimes the puzzles do that. You just have to wait till the opportunity arises. Okay. Seems like this would be a good place to hide some stuff. I hear it, but it's probably on top of the stones. Once again, around the edge, we're back to the start. Oh, there's one. Nothing in the corner. All right. That was the outskirts of the building. Let's go up to the next level and go around the outside of it again. Just checking. Nothing on the top of these. All right, we got lots of puzzles up here, I can see. So this one, I think there's just one move to make. I think it's this one, because this move would leave behind an orange, and this move would, of course, be wrong. So it's got to be that. Yep. Me and my giant space brain. How about this one? All right, so in this one, I think the only way to break the turquoise is all at once. I don't think there's any way to separate them. Because in order to break these, you basically have to get one here, which would do 5, and then, yeah. So both of these have to drop at the same time. So if I make the match here, that would not be good. If I move the blue up, what's going to happen is that blue will end up right here, and then the 2 greens will be here. But there's no way for me to get both greens down at the same time. So I actually want to move this blue down. Yeah, that's it. thought I saw something on top of there. Do I hear something? No. Just very paranoid. Really easy to miss cubes. There doesn't seem to be anything in the tree. And I know there isn't because I just fell down. Try that again. Here we go. Let's actually just solve the puzzles that I can see here. Let's not worry about the others right now. Okay. So here's a potential match, there's a potential match, and there. Those are the 3 I can make. So this puzzle seems to revolve around the 5 green boxes, and I need to break them all at once. So if I break these here, this will go down and break the 3, and I will lose. So that needs to be the last move. So I'm going to start on this edge, then that edge, and then that one. Done. Thing on the other side. Another puzzle here. I hear the cube, I'll get it later. So we've got 3 greens here. No, the puzzle's really about the turquoise. This block has to get down here. So it needs to move over to the right, but it can't because this move doesn't make a match, and also we want this to be done. So we're actually going to do it this way. And now I think it's just a matter of doing this. Yeah, it's not that bad. Alright, where's that box? It's there. And there. So we got a Mirabilis for doing the bonus quest, the cubes. What I remember about my first playthrough is I kind of ignored the cubes, and then later on I came back to this place trying to find all the cubes. I don't think I ever did. Where was that? Heard it. To the left. What's happening? I definitely heard a cube. Not up top, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I looked up here and didn't see anything. So it wasn't along, like, this edge, was it? No. To the right. To the left. To the left. It might be below me, which means I'll get it later. Let's take a look at this side, shall we? Where would be the best place to stand for this? Probably pretty much where I am, like right here. I should get them all. Yep. That's nice. Let's get this puzzle. Okay, so the crux of the puzzle is going to be these 3 green tiles. We want to make sure we get all those. Now, these 4 purple ones need to go at the same time, so I think they should just go first. Now, these 4 orange need to go together, so I need to get this one down. So let's get rid of this. I think I want to do this next. Yes. Nice. Just gotta follow those wandering echoes now. Oh, well, look at that. Okay, so this looks like bait. If I do either of those 2 solves, these will fall and the orange tiles will be impossible to complete. So I want to make the orange ones done, and I want these turquoise ones done. So to get the turquoise together, we're going to start here. Then we're going to get rid of the purple tiles, and then do this. That's how we're going to do it. Solved. Big brain time. Alright, I hear you. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. This guy. So you'll notice that I'm like maybe halfway through this enclave, and I've already completed the hidden cubes thing. There are so many hidden cubes in any enclave that features them, so that you don't end up like frustrated because you can't find that last cube. Oh, there's one over there. But now for completionists who want to get 100%, it's extra frustrating because you don't really know how many there are in the area. Like, you can sort of guess by how many puzzles are remaining after you finish. Okay, I hear it. Once again, I'm going to guess it's below me. I can always come back if I can't find it, but Hold on, there's a little dip here. I'll get it later. Let's head around the outskirts again, so we're back where we were before. Pretty sure there's going to be nothing on this platform. I hear you. What? Hear you. Oh, it's right there. Neat. Well done, me. Alright, once again, around the side. Ooh, I heard it. I heard it. Heard the cube. Is it up? Doesn't seem like it's up. There's one there. Another moving armillary ring puzzle, so we just wait for it to get into an arrangement I can see through. How about this guy? Right here? Where's the last one? Oh no! It's gonna be on this side. Further to the right. Oh, what am I missing? There's one back there. What am I doing? I'm gonna need a spot I can see through these. Ah, here it is. That's the spot. Well, for level 8. New upgrade available. Flying dive. Where's that? Oh, down here. So this makes me glide faster. Once again, I don't want to be taking upgrades until I know I have enough sparks, right? Like, I'm nowhere near level 18, but I don't want to be, like, impoverishing myself and then find out I can't take the upgrade. Which, of course, I won't get by the end of this Enclave. Let's start with this one. And what it'll do is when I solve a sky drop, there's a 5% chance that it makes a power-up, which makes it easier to tell which balls belong with which sky drops. Nice upgrade. Is there anything on top of this statue? Up here? How about behind it? Yep. That. Alright, so this one is going to be based on these. I just know that. So it's going to take 1 move, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. Now let's take a look at how many matches we can make. Ignoring the turquoise. We have the magenta, that's 1. The green is 2. The pink is 3. The blue is 4. The purple is 5. And the orange is 6. So if we make any move is not a turquoise moving to the left, this puzzle will be a failure because we can only have 6 moves max and we need 6 of them to make these in a line. So we have to do that move. Now we have to do this one and so on and so forth. Done. Back to where I was before when I was going around the outskirts here. I'm back to this platform. We got some lore. New to the ephemeral says something is familiar, as if I have been on this path before, repeating the same thing over and over again. Yeah, well, I've played this level over and over again. What's that? We were down there, so let's take a look now in this building. Get our first wandering echo here. I'm usually of the mind that I want to do wandering echoes, maybe not last, but definitely not first when I join an Enclave, because they tend to go all over the place, and so it's easy to lose track of where I've been and maybe skip over some puzzles. And if I have already explored the area enough, it's going to go over areas I already know pretty well. So I do like to put them off a bit. Reach this one from up here. I wonder if the spot is over here. Let's do this one. Yep. Okay, so this seems to be how this is going to go. So now I'm going to drop down to the next level down and take a look through here. Let's grab these puzzles here. So if I move the green over, that's bait, because then I'll never fill the purples out. So I need to do the purples first, I think. And then the green. And then the orange, I think. Because then we can get rid of the magenta and that finishes the puzzle. Next up, we have this question mark in magenta. Now, if I swap these, we're going to have a problem. These, it's not really a problem with this. That I'm going to not have any oranges left. I'll only have 2, so that's bait. I don't want to take that. Instead, what's another move I can make? I could swap these 2 right here. That should actually be correct. Yes, because now I can get rid of these, and we have the full puzzle. Alright, so this one, I need to get the pink down here. To do so, I need to make a 3 in a row of orange this way. And if I swap these 2, that'll happen, because I'll get a 5 of turquoise. This will drop down, making 3. The trouble is I won't be able to finish these sides off. I'll show you. Yep, baited. So I need to get rid of these. Well, I just need to get rid of 3 turquoise on each side. So what if I did it this way? Now it's going to be solved. Same thing. Okay, let's head down this hallway. Got some rings over here we can hit. I think it's going to be from this angle, probably right there. Let's take a look through the sand to make sure we're not missing any. Oh, look at that. You wandering echo? Ah. I heard a cube too. I'm going to have to go back and get it. There we are. Now we've finished the goals of this enclave, so we've awakened the match 3 puzzles. Back to where I was before, which was not through here. Just a matter of fact, nothing hidden in there. Oh, there's a match 3 though. Okay, let's make sure we don't get baited too hard here. I think I want to start at the top and work my way down, because if I start with this one, it's going to be really difficult for me to align the rest of these. So if I start... Ooh, I especially don't want to break these 3 pink because there's 2 more there. So I'm going to start with this. Then this. Might as well hit this like so. Because now, yep, now I can make the pink all together with this. Now, I did that. I heard a shimmer from in here. Ah, there it is. Anything else hidden here? I don't think so. I think we've fully explored this little nook cranny. So this level should be done. Right, there's nothing else out here. It's time to hit the lowest level of this dungeon. Big puzzle here. It looks like, yeah, is there 4 of everything? I got 4 green, I've got 4 pink, I've got 4 orange, I've got 4 blue. Well, if there's 4 of everything, then my only move is to break when I see 4. So that's first. That's next. Then there's this. Yep, this is how it's gonna go. Solves itself. Alright. I hear ya. I hear the cube. It's behind this wall. Is our way through? Ah, there's 1. There's 2. Okay. Head back that way, see if I can still hear stuff. Nope, that was it. Okay, here's the puzzle. I could make this break. The trouble is, these are going to fall too far. The pink won't get there. The pink needs to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the size of this. Yep. And now this needs to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is this size. We are. Alright, let's head into this room, which I haven't done yet. I've been looking at this puzzle from above for a while. Okay, so now I want to make sure I get this move a little to my left, but I don't want to lose line of sight with these. So let me move a little bit back here, a little back there, and we're good. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh, other way. For some reason I thought it would turn right. I just felt like it should turn right. Ooh, more puzzles here I've missed. And we're back where we started. Cube. Ooh, I hear it. Hear it. It's to my left. There it is. Pretty sure that's the one. Oh. Uh-huh. There's another one. Nothing else here. Pretty sure I've got everything I can. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. I have 6 green, so I probably need to connect these 3 and these 3. Any 4s? Looks like they're all 3s. Where's the move I can make? I think this is the only move I can make. Followed by this and that. Pretty sure this is just what I have to do. Not sure how it was possible to mess that one up. Another wandering echo. How many are there? 8? Ah, this one's really going all over the place. My lord, what are you doing? Oh, let's head up here. Okay, then. Alright, well this has got to be bait. Right here. If I do that, I'm going to be left with 4 orange pieces I can't connect, so that's definitely bait. In fact, hold on, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 oranges. So if I get rid of 4 of them, I think we'll be good. And the way I do that is this move. I still don't want to make this move, though. I want to do this, and then... No. I need to make these 4 somehow connect. How am I going to do that? Is it? No, is it just this and then... Yeah, this isn't it. So maybe... Is there another way to make 4? Like, I really want to do this. Oh, no, that's it. That's it. 5 and 5. That's the answer. Can I get in here? Is there anything in here? Dope as hell to hide something in here. No, there's not. Okay. There's a cube, though. I saw that. Okay. I want to get this pink guy over. So if I break these, then it's a losing scenario. So that has to go first. Let's get rid of that. Is there any reason why I should not wait to do that? Well, let's start with this. That's not going to hurt anything. Nor will this. And then, yeah, I'd make that move, and then those 2 go. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? There we are. Didn't miss anything. I think I'm back. Yeah, I'm back here. Let's look in here, maybe? Okay, what do we got going on? This move is going to need to be made. This needs to get all the way over there. I think I know how to do it. We're going to start here. We're going to drop the purple so that we can move the turquoise over like this. Now we can't move it any further over unless we get rid of the blue, and now we can bring it all the way. That's the solution. Big brain time. Well, this has to move over. It has to move over 1, 2, 3 at least. Well, if I break this magenta at all, then this will be impossible to form. So I think we want to get rid of that first. Then we get rid of this. That doesn't seem right at all. No, we do the magenta first so we can get this over, and then we break that, and we're good. This is the same puzzle. What's going on here? I think we have to do this again, and now, like so. Yeah, it kind of felt like we had the same puzzle with this. Well, the pink is going to need to get all the way over here, but the turquoise is going to get all the way over here. I can't move the pink now, but I can move the turquoise. Alright, well that's a easy one. Well, this has to get over. And this has to get over. Well, this is going to go first. Yeah, this is it. Neat. Anything else hidden down here? I don't think so. We've hit level 9. So what we're going to do... Can I? Yeah. So this will help with sentinel stones, at the very least. Now I just need 2,000 sparks here. And if I'm going to purchase any other upgrades, because I will probably have plenty of sparks before I reach level 18, I'll be purchasing those upgrades as long as it doesn't bring me below 2,000. That's what I'm going to do. Let's keep taking a look down here. Pretty sure we've hit everything here except over this way. We have some rings. Nice. So notice here, I've found 16 hidden cubes and solved 10 armillary rings, but it doesn't say all. There are more of both. But with the sentinel stones and wandering echoes, once I get those mirabilities, I have in fact solved all the puzzles. Alright, well let's take a look here. We got orange, that lines up, blue lines up, green lines up. So all I gotta do is get rid of these down here, and they will just solve themselves. Done. This one looks more complicated. But I think we're doing the same thing we just did on that other puzzle. So imagine that this block of 3x3 belongs to this lowest area. And this 3x3 block we get rid of first. So if we do so, imagine 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes a 4 very easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should just do this. And there we go. That's the puzzle solution. Anything else in this room? Don't think so. I think I've cleared this entire building, best as I imagine. The good news is there's no more that's the good news. The other good news is there's no more big buildings in this area, so we don't have to do that again. That was a good half an hour. Mia the friend says, we meet again, forgetful one. I have been following your trail for ages. And Nutu says, you might be confused. I've never existed until now, this very moment. It is not so. Look behind you. Our essence burns a path of the journey we take. Our stories are written across time. Now hurry, you must come with me. Whatever. Okay. Let's grab another wandering echo. Okay. Following, listening, learning. Neat. Ooh, I see a cube up there. Another echo. Let's hit this one. All right. Makes me kind of wonder if I missed something with how much moved around, but I don't see anything else. There probably is going to be a box hidden back here, right? I actually hear it. There it is. Let's see what's on the top of this area. So we have that cube up there. Is there anything else on this wall? There's a cube there. How about back here? No. There is a ring here. I think I can just snipe it there. Alright, well down here we're going to find some more puzzles. This is bait. If I take this, it's over. In fact, the only possible way I can get these turquoises connected is if this one goes down. There's no way to get both of these up. Just like I said before, if I somehow made a move like this, it either means the turquoises are complete or the thing below the turquoises are complete, knocking the turquoise down again. So I think I want to move this over this way, all the way, yep, and then bring it down. And that finishes the match 3 puzzles, although there are more because it doesn't say all 34 match 3 puzzles. I saw the cube. I know it's there. Hold on. All right. Is this... I think this goes first. It doesn't. I'm silly. Then this... Nope. Don't do that. This goes first. I got it. Then that. That's what this is the 4. We make this and we that's what I was looking for. Did I already look back here? There's nothing else down here that I can see. So let's grab this wonderful sentinel stone. Where should I drop? Does it feel like it needs to be right here? So this is great and all, but it misses that pillar there. There's no way to get it. So I could probably go around... No, I need to be on the other side of these. Right? From here. There. This is where I need to be. Yep. I hear a box. There it is. Where are the other sentinel stones puzzles? There's 2 of them that I must have just completely skipped over. I bet they're in really obvious places too. Oop, match 3. This needs to connect here, so we need to bring these 2 down and then bring that over. And that way this needs to come down here. So I think we start with that. And then to bring these down, we need to do this. Now these 4 need to connect. And this needs to connect. And we're done. Easy. Boxes here. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Saw that one. Anything around the back side? Just checking. Just paranoid about missing boxes. Well, let's get these 2 match 3 puzzles. So this one just looks like a series of 3s that we're gonna get. So there's that. Yeah, this is simple. And then down here, we need these 5 to be together. So this needs to drop. But before I make this, these need to be finished. Yep. Is that supposed to be like the final boss? That's not really hard. 99 puzzles solved. There's 1 more wandering echo and 2 more sentinel stones I'm missing. Minimum. There's potential that I've missed far more. So my methodical approach up here must not have been all that methodical. Great, now I have to do the fun part of like literally scrounging around looking for stuff I missed. It wasn't out here. I've done these. I did 1, 2, there was a 3rd one there. There's a 4th one there. 5, 6, 7. Where's 8 and 9? Oh, right. I forgot about this area over here that I promised I'd get back to and then never did. There's this spot. I think needs to be right in here. Yep. Cool. That seems like an obvious thing. Thank you, game. Yeah. The nice thing is the upgrade I got lets me see pillars that are hidden behind other pillars. Ooh, look. Cube. Didn't go in here. That's what it is. Any cubes? Any cubes? Any cubes? No. About. Where would I stand for this one? Feels like I want to stand here. Nice. So that's the last of those, and here's the last wandering. Okay, that goes in here. That's that. Okay, now we'll see how much I'm done with this area. 103 puzzles solved, 2 are still available. So my guess is that these are 2 hidden cube puzzles. I'm going to do a little bit of a search, but I don't want to do a long search for a couple of reasons. One, this is already an incredibly long video. And I do have kind of a slow playthrough style. So I don't want to milk that too much. I'm just going to check. I jumped on top of these. I don't know what I would see from here. Because there's no more Sentinel or Wandering Echoes. It would be match 3, hidden cubes, or armillary rings. Match 3, I would be able to find relatively easily. Oh, dang it. Armillary rings would also be on this. So I'm betting it's just hidden cubes. This seems like a great place to hide one. Missed opportunity. If I can't find them, that is okay. I don't have the upgrade yet. That makes this easier. So I might just not really have a good way of knowing where to look. I can also look at the map and see what the island looks like. Like there's this over here. Where is it? Is it lower down? Looking out. Oh no, that's up there. That's a different enclave, I think. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe there's a hidden island. It's got 2 cubes on it. What was that? I thought I heard something, but I bet it's a hallucination. There was nothing in that tree. I already checked. Oh, thank you. Feels like it would be a wonderful place to try to hide them in trees. You know what I mean? I remember standing here and hearing one, but I bet I already got it. It was below. There's nothing up those trees. Just checking. Just fun. We're just being pals now. Doesn't look like there's anything in this tree either. It also feels like that would be a really mean way to hide the tops of trees. If I jumped up to the top of this tree. I would imagine that I could hear it by now. Okay. Worth a shot. So yeah, there are 2 missing that I can't find. Don't worry about it. I can always come back to this enclave and look for them. I just don't like them. The puzzle's finished. The upgrade will help. There's also a program I haven't really talked about yet, which I will bring up in a later episode, relating to save files and things like that. Might help. So we're just going to say this is done. Unfortunately, I've left 2 cubes behind. I'm assuming they're cubes. And we're going to head back to the mainland. Well, that was a nice long episode. I think I'm approaching 1 hour of recording time. That finishes off this. You'll see there's a green check mark here, whereas here there's a gold diamond. This means I've done every single thing. There's nothing left. The green check mark means I finished the Enclave as far as the game is concerned for main story progression, but there's other stuff I can do. So the next thing that I'm going to want to do is travel to the Glass Temple, but I will save that one for the next episode. Yeah, anything else? I think I'm just going to leave that there. There's not much else I want to do at this moment. Thanks everybody for watching and sitting through that wonderful puzzle spree. Once again, I highly recommend picking up the game if you don't want to be spoiled and want to solve the puzzles on your own. And with that, I say goodbye. Have a good day.